Hello friends, this is Mohammed Shakil here from How Engineers Do It, and welcome to the series Practice with Me Sessions, SolidWorks Beginners. Few things before we get started. If you're not in the first video of the series, you would probably miss something useful. Practice with Me sessions are designed in a way to explain tool to the beginners by actually working on the simple projects. Thereby they learn to implement the tool at the same time. It requires zero CAD knowledge if you want to start with these lessons. I will make the drawing file full size in every video beginning so the users can take a screenshot of it and use it while they practice. This series is created following the success and appreciation I received from CAPA videos, so I will try my best to do the same with SolidWorks as well. I request my viewers and subscribers to give the same support I received from CAPA tutorial videos so that we can make this program a huge success. As usual, give thumbs up and comments. Without further ado, let's begin. In this video, we'll work on exercise number 55. To start off, let's go to File, New, and double click on the new part template. And we have the empty workspace open. Let's start doing the sketch. Let's go to the sketch tool and let's choose to do the sketch on the top plane. Firstly, I'll draw a concentric circle, and then I would simply draw two lines or maybe one line. Doesn't have to be vertical. Alright, I'll make sure that the line is tangential with the circle. Tick mark. Also, let's dimension the circle, smart dimension. That would be diameter 20 for the hole, and diameter 40 for the cylindrical surface. Okay, now let's select the origin and the center of the circle, and let's go for vertical. So this is a line here, tick mark. Let's also select the line here, and before selecting the line, let's go for center line and just do a center line here. And now select this line here, and before selecting the line, let's go for trim and just trim this portion here. And now we can select this line here and go for mirror entities, and mirror about will be this axis line and tick mark. That's it. And now we can finally close this and then use the trim command to trim this portion here. Alright, now we can start dimensioning the remaining dimensions. That would be 50 here, and the overall length from the center to this face would be 60, but we have to okay, let's just give the 60. Alright, now let's see what else need to be constrained. Let's try to move the sketch. Okay, so this is it. So let's select the center line, the center point, the origin, and this line here, and go for coincident. And we can see that the sketch turned completely to black color. Exit the sketch now, and then you can go for features, extrude boss and base. And you can simply give a reverse direction. You can give this thickness of 10. That's 10, tick mark. Alright, that's good. Now, what we can do is, let's put a plane at a distance of, what is this distance? This is 10, this is 10, so this overall length is 40, so this should be 20. So what we can do is select this face here, and then you can go for reference geometry and create a plane. And you can give 20, tick mark. And now we can select that plane and give sketch. And we can continue the sketch. by selecting this circle here and this semicircle, and you can go for convert entities, and we have a face right here. So we have this from here to here, it's 30, right? So what we can do is just simply draw a line, and you can differentiate that spot there. So this is 20, so from here to here that would be, you can give like 20, now 30. Okay, now you can select this line and this line here and go for non-mirror entities. You can go for select this line here and this line here and go for convert entities, and you can simply trim all those remaining portions. Alright, now you can exit the sketch. You can go for extrude boss and base and give on the reverse direction. You can give this. Now we have that face done as well, right? Now you can simply select this face here and go for the sketch, and this time press Ctrl 8 and come on the other side. Select this line and this line and this line here and go for convert entities, and you can create a line here and go for trim and just trim all these portions and go for dimensioning and just give 10. Exit the sketch. Now you can go for features, extrude boss and base, and you can go for up to next and tick mark. Now that has been complete, right? Now we can see that there is a fillet here. The fillet radius is 4, so finally once you're complete with the model, you can do the filleting. So as we see here, if I just go for the first extrude to the sketch, Ctrl 8, you'll be able to see that I have taken the dimension from here to here, but you can see that there's a thickness for this, right? So let's also add that thickness there. So that should be a 10 extra, right? So I'll give 70, enter, tick mark, exit sketch, and you can see that it's already reflected there. If you have a doubt, you can go back to this sketch here and you can go for the edit sketch, and you'll be able to see that the same has been reflected. Now exit the sketch, and one thing I want to tell you over here is that the reason why the sketch got updated is because when I did the sketch for this, whatever is dependent, I have used the convert entities. That's the reason it got carried on. If I had selected, for example, I've gone to this sketch here and I'm just doing a normal view. I have taken these lines, this arc, this line, and all those from the previous or the this model here. If I had done the line by myself, then if I had changed anything over here, any parameter over here, then the same information won't be transferred to the sketch. So that's a simple logic there. I'll discard the changes. Alright, now we can select this face here and go for the sketch. You can simply again use the convert entities feature and draw a line here, and you can simply give the dimension for this. That would be 10, and use the trim entities to trim all those remaining portions. Tick mark, exit sketch. You can go for features, extrude boss and base, and the overall height is 50 and the thickness is 10, so this would be 40. Enter. Now we have that face done, and finally what we can do will be to select this face here and go for the sketch, and you can simply draw a circle of dimension, how much? Diameter will be 30. Diameter is 30, okay. And the circle is lying at a distance of 20 from the top. And also this center of the circle is in line with the origin, so I'll just do that. Exit sketch. The sketch is fully constrained as it turned to black. You can go for not extrude, so that would be extruded cut. Up to next will do the trick. And now we have done as well. And finally what we can do will be to do the fillet, and the fillet radius is given as radius 4, so that would be radius 4. 1, control select 2. Now you can go for fillet. You can simply select the radius as 4 here. Go for the tick mark, confirm that, and now we have it. So that's all about this simple exercise on exercise number 55. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Thank you for watching. If you have any doubts on this video, put them on the comment section and I'll try to respond to them as early as I can. If you think my videos are helpful, hit the like, subscribe and share button. If you're interested to get How Engineers Do It t-shirt, you can get it by contacting me. I've put an image of it on the next slide. Here's a t-shirt. If you've got any CAD related requirements, don't hesitate to contact me anytime. I'm always looking forward to work with you. You can personally get in touch with me at ketia.pro.user@gmail.com. Thank you for your time and stay tuned.